न्यूयॉर्क पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट में पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन पुलिस ऑफिसर्स की नुमाइंदा तंजीम पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन लॉ इन्फोर्समेंट सोसाइटी के प्रेसिडेंट डिटेक्टिव रोहिल खालिद की जानब से पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट में हाल ही में तरक्कियाँ और अहम ओहदों पर पोस्टिंग हासिल करने वाले पुलिस हुकाम के एजाज़ में इशाइये का एहतमाम किया गया। ब्रुकलिन में दिए गए इशाइये में डिप्टी इंस्पेक्टर अब्दुल हादी, डिप्टी इंस्पेक्टर अदरीस गोवन, कमांडिंग ऑफिसर ट्रांजिट 2-3 कैप्टन वहीद अख्तर, कमांडिंग ऑफिसर 104 प्रीसेंट कैप्टन करम चौधरी, कमांडिंग ऑफिसर प्रॉपर्टी क्लर्क डिवीजन कैप्टन मिसबा नूर, कमांडर डिटेक्टिव स्क्वाड लेफ्टिनेंट मोहम्मद अहमद अदनान, सार्जेंट डिटेक्टिव स्क्वाड सार्जेंट जाहिद महमूद, सार्जेंट गुलाम अनवर, सार्जेंट अजीज़ुद्दीन, सार्जेंट नासिर सदीकी, सार्जेंट उमर चीमा, सार्जेंट फैसल इजाज, सार्जेंट असद अनवर, लेफ्टिनेंट एहतिशाम खान और पुलिस ऑफिसर अदीद फ़याज़ शहीद के चचा इन्वेस्टिगेटर महरान फ़याज़ समेत दीगर ने खुसूसी शिरकत की। पाल्स के प्रेसिडेंट रोहिल खालिद की जानब से अपनी और पाल्स के बोर्ड मेंबर्स की जानब से तरक्की पाने वाले और कमांडिंग ऑफिसर मुकर्रर होने वाले ऑफिसर्स को मुबारकबाद दी गई और उनकी कामयाबी के लिए पुरखुलूस तमन्नाओं का इजहार किया गया।
Celebrating our brothers' promotions. Alhamdulillah, Muslim officer executives moving up in the ranks. Brother Abdul Hadi, he's been waiting for almost 4 years, and alhamdulillah, finally he got the promotion which he deserved a long time ago. Congratulations, brother. Brother Idris, mashallah, he surprised everyone.
Thank you.
He's a deputy inspector. It's a proud moment for us.
MashaAllah. Thank you.
Captain Karam Chaudhary, he made the history. Not only the captain, but his ex is also Bangladeshi Muslim brother. They made the history now. Brother Adnan,
LCD, baby.
LCD. Now you don't have to watch LCD at home. You make it good money. Proud of you. A lot of people didn't know about Brother Noor. He was already a CO, Autopound, but now, alhamdulillah, he moved up to the next level, which is a property clerk, and there's 4 captains working under him. So, alhamdulillah, there's a promotion for him. Brother Chima, he promoted to sergeant in the 6th zone. That happened 4 months ago, but you know, we still didn't forget. Brother Dean, he was in a community fair for a long time, and now he's a sergeant. It's a proud moment for us. Ghulam Anwar, mashallah, he's a sergeant in a 4-1 now.
Thanks for Ashur bhai.
And Sergeant Siddiqui, where you at? Mashallah, you know, he was working in a 7 now, and he's a sergeant now.
Mashallah.
So we have over 50 Pakistani sergeants, and we have almost close to 100 Muslim sergeants in NYPD. I know. Last but not the least,
Only us.
the one and only Sergeant Zahid Mahmood. He got SDS. He waited for a long time. I think he's the only one who waited for 8 years. He deserved it to get it 6 years ago. He never pushed for himself. He always advocating for other people. And alhamdulillah, finally he got it what he deserved. It is a proud moment. It didn't happen overnight. These brothers, they put a lot of efforts. We only hear their name. Some of the people, you guys never even heard it before, but they were like, especially Abdul Hadi, you know, he always like staying behind. He don't want to come at the front, but he helped a lot of brothers, community, police officers, everyone, you name it. And people don't know, but this brother, he helped a lot of people. Same thing. Our brother first Turkish. I was about to say first Pakistani Turkish.
I'm an honorary Pakistani, no problem.
Turkish Pakistani.
Yes, anything. No problem.
We proud of you. I think it was a great moment when we heard, you know, you become the guys. It was amazing.
तरक्कियाँ और अहम तकर्रियाँ हासिल करने वाले पुलिस ऑफिसर्स ने पजीराई पर शुक्रिया अदा करते हुए साथी पुलिस ऑफिसर्स के साथ कैरियर में कामयाबी के हवाले से अपने अहम व्यूज़ भी शेयर किए।
The people that I tend to respect the most are the ones that, on top of their, family and household and their job assignment, then go above and beyond for the community and the ummah, and just being very selfless about building us and bringing us together and connecting us and networking us and fighting for us too. So those people who take that extra step, and it is real sacrifice. I mean, most of us say, let me just do what I need to do for my family, but the guys that go above and beyond for community, they really deserve that extra sort of, thank you, thanks. I think just, again, some people are, senior cops, some people are less senior cops. And I just want to share with you what somebody told me was the essence of policing. Way back when I just got out of the academy, the guy basically said, was a senior guy, and he said, if you want to know how to do police work, handle your jobs in a way that never causes you to lose any sleep when you put your head on that pillow that night. So I always felt like, am I doing the right thing here? That was always my test for how I was handling the thing and whether I was doing it right. So if you haven't heard that, I feel like it's guided me for 17 years now. Handle it the way you're going to be able to sleep soundly later. I think, and I guess my third point, my last point, is that I honestly feel like the celebration is not for the people that are sitting on this side, because we've already sort of reached the destination. We already have the achievement. I feel like everything should be in reverse. So the guys that are fighting, the guys that are struggling, the guys that have ambitions, these cakes belong to you, and you guys are the ones who should be celebrated, because it's not really the achievement that's to be celebrated, but the struggle to achieve things. So we support you, and this cake belongs to you, and we got your back, and we're here for you, and we're your resource. And I don't think any of us really thinks much about ourselves. We think about you guys every single day. So pass those tests. I've always thought about the job as being 3 tests. The 3 tests are on me, and then whatever happens after that is on the 14th floor, so to speak. But you got 3 tests. Kill yourself, pass those 3 tests, and you have a lot of resources here that'll help you when you're struggling, whether it's babysitting or whatever, or answering questions or covering a shift for you or whatever. But if the present times have taught us anything at all, is that we can't afford to be complacent, because in this society, especially a very competitive society, the societies that are complacent get chewed up, get swallowed. And we don't want to get chewed up and swallowed. We want our place at the table. And that's it. That's my message.
Rohail, thank you for inviting me. I'm humbled and honored to have been invited to this event. This is great. Food was great. The company is great. The location is great. I feel the warmth. There's brotherhood. I really, really feel it. So again, thank you for that, and everybody else that's put this together. I don't feel special, to be honest with you. I feel like it's just a matter of course. You work hard. You study. You take a test. You just keep chipping away. And eventually, it sort of finds you success, if that's what you call. I don't feel any different from when I was a cop. But, it is an honor. It is an honor to be the first ever Turkish deputy inspector. I never take it as personal. I'm just another individual, but as a person representing Turkish society, that makes me proud. So, from that perspective, I feel like it is a success to the younger brothers, if anybody's listening. Work hard, number one. Number two, please take care of each other. You work with a brother, you feel that if you see that they're struggling and they need any help, just go out of your way. Help them out. It doesn't cost anything extra. And then that's it. Thank you very much again.
When I'm listening to all brothers, it's coming through my mind, past, present, and inshallah future. So I'm going to start, I remember the days when we used to take train together, recruits, and we were getting close to the graduation, and I asked Adri, said, bro, where you going? He said, bro, I don't know, and then, do you know anybody? We don't know anybody. And one day, I said, we were speaking to each other, looking at each other, I said, you know what? We don't have any hook, but inshallah, one day we'll be the hooks for other people. And alhamdulillah, I can say, not the big one, but we have kind of made ourselves the sort of hooks that we can take care of our brothers and sisters and community members. So alhamdulillah, I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for that. Feel that privilege and honor. And once again, thank you, Rohail, for hosting this night. We definitely go way back. Me, Noor, Zahid, Adnan, and honestly, I remember the days when we came on the job. It was not easy. We really have seen those high tides. Even we went above and beyond. But alhamdulillah, now we have enough brothers and sisters in this job, Muslims and Pakistanis. And we making a difference. We are making the difference. And Karam bhai, thank you so much. Like, following the path. But my still goal is, I'm gonna be really honored the day I'm gonna see at least 200 Muslim captains in this job.
Inshallah.
Right? But we got knocking the doors, and I know you did it. I know I did it. I know other brothers have done it. And when I look at myself, you know what? I did 24 commands, 16 interviews for brothers' prayers. Alhamdulillah, I got a command. And guess what? I'm not giving up. I'm not. You know what? That ceiling is either going to break it or we're going to just uplift it. So please keep up good work and always, stay united and help each other out.
Thank you, Rohail. You are a great host. I want to thank everyone. You guys took your time to come here, to celebrate with us. It takes hard work. You're going to have 10 doors closed down on you, but you still got to keep knocking on those doors, I was supposed to get a couple of commands and it didn't happen. I didn't stop. Nothing is given to you. You have to work hard to achieve your dreams, So keep going. If somebody says no, keep on knocking, and you're gonna see that somebody else is gonna say yes. This guy is persistent, and we're gonna give him something. So just make sure that if you have a dream, you work toward achieving your dream. Work hard. We all work hard. In our community, whoever I see, they work hard. For us, we have to work a little extra hard to get recognized, but we will get recognized with our hard work. Not only for us, it makes our family and our community proud. Any good things we do, it makes all of us proud.
Hard work is the key. Push yourself. No 2 days should be the same. And I think at the end, you'll get what you deserve. So keep working hard. That's what I have for everybody. I mean, I'm up to the point where I think this will be it for me, and we'll see what happens. But the newer generation, the guys that coming on now, if I could tell you one thing, just work hard. You're your own competition. Not the guy or girl next to you. That's yourself against yourself. So keep working hard, and inshallah things will get better. Thank you again, Rohail, and everybody.
We have to remind each other, work together, and eventually when you work together, you know the outcome. You guys gotta really work together and make the community and everybody proud. But you know what? If it meant to be, nobody can take it away from you. Just remember that. People seem to remember and they just forget. So if it's your destiny, you're gonna get it. Have faith, and inshallah it will happen.
Alaikum. Rohail, thank you very much. Really happy to be here and with the great brothers. MashaAllah. We started this society many years ago. Where we got the idea from, Nora's witness to it, Waid by me, Adnan. When we first came on the job, it was only a handful of us. And we used to meet each other. Once a month, we used to meet in a gourmet's basement, and we used to talk about the job because there were not too many people to guide us. I mean, I know we have some Bengali brothers here, Arabic brother, Turkish brother, but, focus to you guys, the Pakistani society, that we put in a lot of hard work in it. Just, you guys are the future. You guys are going to have to carry. And my promotion, thank you to PALS. Every single person that I interacted with or worked with, and everybody who could do something, everybody pushed for me. So I thank every single one of you guys for putting in good word, and alhamdulillah, I'm blessed to have this rank. I'll be around next couple of years, and inshallah I'll be seeing you guys at other events.
For everything and everyone who's here, I think I've achieved my goal by taking care of my brother here today.
Thank you, sir.
So that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Be thankful. It's nice to have our people backing us up. It's good to see that we went from a police department with you can count with one hand, and now look at how many of us there are. A lot of good people that you meet over the years. I only have 5.5 years, but the amount of people that something happens, they're right away checking up on you. More so like a family, So it's nice to have that, and you know, it makes your career go by even smoother. Definitely agree with him. The hard work does pay off. And yeah, just compete with yourself. Try to get to the top if that's what you want to do. If not, you know, set a goal and go for it. My goal is to go to the top. And inshallah, in a few years, maybe, you know, I'll be saying, all right, you remember back when Rohail invited me, I got my own cake and I was saying this and that.
Thank you, everyone. They covered basically the basics, and just want to say thank you, everyone. Rohail, Ehtisham, and by Anwar. They worked really hard behind the scene, and just wanted to tell them thank you. You know, they stand out for everyone when they need.
पाल्स के बोर्ड मेंबर्स की जानब से तरक्कियां और तकर्रियां हासिल करने वाले पुलिस ऑफिसर्स को मुबारकबाद दी गई और उनकी खिदमात को सराहा गया।
Rohail, you said this cake is for us, but we would not have done anything without your support and your efforts. All that work you have done for Adid Fayaz, I don't think any one of us could have done. The whole board on one side, and your efforts and your work is on the other side. So this cake actually belongs to you, man. I really thank you for doing this. Congratulations to all of your brothers who got promoted, and I wish you guys good luck in your future assignments, and always look out for your brothers. When you see your Muslim brother out there, just go to him. I learned from him. You guys just go to him, say hello, and if you can help. So if we are not gonna help each other, nobody is gonna do that for us.
Exactly. Good job. Good job. Rohail does a lot of work behind the scenes, and most importantly, we can't discount the ones that he does when people are not looking. So everyone, when no one cares, this guy somehow finds a way to care.
That's really good.
Even when people are so bad, this guy somehow finds a good into them and says, no, we have to help this guy out. And as a board, it is our responsibility to look out for the members that we have. So we do push for them. But at the same time, I feel that he does push a lot for even the people that don't deserve it. But this is a job that he picked on, and he does it very well. So thank you, Rohail, for taking care of everything.
ऑफिसर अदीद फ़याज़ जो गुज़श्ता साल शहीद हो गए थे कि चचा इन्वेस्टिगेटर मेहरान फ़याज़ की जानब से रोहिल खालिद समेत पाल्स के बोर्ड मेंबर्स की खिदमात पर खुसूसी शुक्रिया अदा किया गया।
To everyone, first of all, and thank you for being here. I know it's hard, especially for executive, to take out your time and actually come in here together. And thank you for everyone else, not just executive, but everyone here. You know what? I lost, even though he was my nephew, but he was like my son. And it really hit home when it's one of your own. And I have given all my hopes. I remember talking to somebody, and you know, it was just like when it happened, I say, when I found out that Adid is not actually gonna get his line of duty. And you know, I don't wanna name the person, but person told me that, hey, it's not gonna happen. And to tell you the truth, being a cop, I knew I won't be able to do anything. But it was Rohail who told me. He said, you know what? I'm gonna leave it on Allah. I'm gonna fight for it. And if it wasn't for this one person, and for me, it was him. He said, no, I'm gonna keep fighting. So thank you for everyone. I do not know personally who actually, like Rohail said, all of you guys helped, but I know it was through Rohail. But has it not been Rohail pushing it for so hard, he would have, trust me, he would have not got line of duty. But thank you so much, everybody that actually helped. And thank you, Rohail. Rohail is one person. I'm telling you, when it's impossible, he still thinks it's possible. So I think wherever this society is today, I have never seen a detective doing kind of work that he does. I'm telling you, this guy is amazing. He does more work than any one of us. We help him, but this guy, he does not sleep at night. I have seen him. So thank you so much, Rohail, for everything you have done for my family. Where I might have slept through nights, but he was up fighting for my family. And it's not just my family. Rohail said, even if it was anybody else's family, I would have done same thing. So thank you so much for everyone, and thank you so much for my board. Rohail, my president, I could have not asked for a better president than you.
आखिर में शुरका ने मिलकर साथी पुलिस ऑफिसर्स की तरक्कियों और तकर्रियों की खुशी में केक काटे और एक दूसरे को मुबारकबादें दी। मोहसिन जहीर, उर्दू न्यूज़, न्यूयॉर्क।
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.